morning, everyone. It is a beautiful morning, at least until about noon, and then it's gonna get rainy. Spent my first night in the shelter ever. It's alright, I slept fine. It's just definitely a tent person. The people are nice and everything and whatnot, but I think I prefer the privacy of my own tent. But yeah, it was a nice morning, ate breakfast, all that stuff, heading towards Carter Gap today. And yeah, there's birds on the trail, birds all over. But I'm gonna get hiking. Oh, also, it's not really that cold outside. It's just some of my clothes were a little wet from yesterday when it rained, and so I got cold this morning when I changed into them. So I'm just trying to warm up a bit, but it's actually only like 50. Dear camera, why do you do that? But it's like 50 something degrees out right now, so it's cool. So I had my first real blowdown to try to figure out how to get over and under. I wonder when this happened. Must be fairly recent though, because there's the trail. Made it to the other side. So I went under that big branch and then I walked over here. Another freaking gorgeous morning on the AT. You can kind of see the mountains through the trees. It's really nice. Hear the birds? I know some people listen to music and whatnot on the trail, and that's fine. You do you. But me, I'm really enjoying being able to listen to the birds when I'm not talking at this camera. And just hearing the sounds of the forest. And all the flies buzzing around and stuff, and the bees. Oh, it's so lovely. I really like the clouds in the valley above. Like, it's really pretty. Like, the camera isn't doing it justice with the colors that I can actually see with my eyes. It's so beautiful. Just waiting here a bit for all the hikers that got done with the trail magic to go through, because I like to kind of get some space between me and other hikers a little bit, so I don't feel like I need to rush to either catch up or stay ahead or whatever. So, but the trail magic was awesome. I had fried chicken and biscuits. In fact, I still have a biscuit. And the lady, she works for the post office, so she had postcards with like a forever stamp on them, and she let us like fill out as many as we wanted to, and she's gonna send them to our families, which is our friends and stuff. And I thought that was really neat. I only filled out one because I couldn't remember anybody's addresses and I didn't have service to look up any other addresses, so Mom and Dad get one. Sorry, everybody else. But if I had remembered your addresses, you would have gotten one. But anyways, it was so much fun. And hold on, there's something. There's a little gnat. Oh, the bugs. So yeah, it's a nice day. Getting cloudier, so I'm trying to head to Carter Gap. It's about 8 miles from here, and that's what I'm gonna do. Bye. Look at the flowers. So I'm about 6 something miles from the shelter I need to get to. And I'm on a ridge and I can see the mountains between the trees. It's really beautiful. And this is the view on the other side of the ridge. It's freaking gorgeous. I'm having a hard time resisting the views on top of Standing Indian Mountain. Now I'm on a boulder where it's a little bit more clear on the left side of the ridgeline. Oh, it's so beautiful. So I've been walking through this rhododendron forest for a long time, but most of it's dead, or at least dead looking. And you can see at the bottom of a lot of places the stumps and stuff of it being charred. So I think there was a forest fire maybe up here at some point. So like, for example, this one right here, it's all burnt up. So yeah, it's actually been seeing a lot of burnt stumps like this basically since across the border. So I don't know how big the fire was, but yeah, at least this particular stretch is, I've been in it for a little bit and it's kind of like everywhere. Looks like I'm about to get hit with a thunderstorm soon. And I'm trying to get out of dead tree land here. So, but yeah, hopefully it'll just pass over me. But it's getting kind of dark and rumbly. But yeah, I'm not too worried. It's never a good idea to be on a ridge line when you have a bunch of dead branches around, from my understanding. So, but I will make it because I'm awesome. Alright, talk to you soon. Dang camera won't over focus. It's supposed to have autofocus, but like, alright, anyways, bye.